We're talking today with Lexi Black. She is a senior at Stephen Decatur High School and a member of the East Coast Titans 18U team. And she's our most, well, not our most recent, but she's our second girl to commit to a college, as she committed to Salisbury University, where she will play for Margie Knight, who is well respected throughout the country as the head coach. So we're going to try to answer some questions about how she went about deciding on her college, how the process went for her, about her work ethic, what she had to do, and give you some insight into what you need to do if you're going to intend on playing at college. So we're going to start right off with no trick questions for her. I've already got that out of the way. How many schools did you visit?
I visited roughly 10 to 15 schools.
10 to 15 schools.
Including Salisbury.
Including SU?
Yes.
Okay. Now, get you out of order a little bit here.
Okay.
But I know personally that you had 7 to 9 schools telling me they had money for you, they had money for you, they had money for you, athletic money. And yet, you chose one that, well, only money they have is need-based or merit-based. What figured into your decision? Why did you turn down the dollars to go to Salisbury?
The schools that were offering me or had money to offer me, I had a big distance thing, and those schools seemed to be too far away for me, for my comfort. And some of them also didn't have my major, which played a big part into picking a school.
Right, so our viewers need to know the distance they're willing to go. And you did, I give you credit for that. I mean, you could have been down in Florida, you could have been in South Carolina, North Carolina, you could have been in New York, you could have been in New Jersey, you could have been in a lot of places, but you had what was the hours? I forget, the hour
5
travel?
hours.
5 hours. So that was your maximum, and you didn't know it, but I told Margie Knight that, yeah, over a year ago, I said she'll be coming to you. I knew that your distance was 34 miles. But it's good, you made that choice. And I do know that your dad, he had told me several times, I just want to go where she's happy. He told me money is no object. No, he didn't say that. But he did. He said, I want her to go where she'll be happy. And you should, because if not, I often say, you'll be home looking across the table at Thanksgiving with no college. So, good deal there. So let's move on to, what were you looking for in a college?
I liked the smaller class ratios. I liked I want to be able to talk to my professor and they know who I am. I was also looking at the area around it for different internship opportunities. And I was looking at the softball team too, because I was wanting to play softball and that I liked the school besides softball.
So you found all those qualities at salisbury?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. That's very good. Okay. To give the viewers some insight into how you prepared for this, as far as softball goes, obviously academically you have to have very good grades. But as far as softball, what were some of the things that went into your preparation and still go into your preparation to play college ball and to, at the time, be recruited?
You have to practice a lot. I train 2 days a week with CSP. I started pitching lessons when I was 7 years old.
Oh my God.
Going on year 11. I started hitting lessons when I was 11, and I practice with my team 2 days a week. So you have to work extremely hard to get recruited into playing college, and time management is a huge thing with sports, school, your family, and life in general.
Yeah, and at one time you were also trying to balance volleyball in there. How did that affect your softball?
Volleyball was every day after school, so it made it hard to practice both sports and do homework and sleep before going to school the next day. So it affected me. I had to put softball to the side. I didn't want to, but that was what I ended up having to do. So that's why I'm not playing this year.
You had to quit volleyball.
What?
You had to quit volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's better for me to quit volleyball and work and focus on
Yes,
softball and playing
okay.
college.
For you.
Yes.
For somebody else, might be better to quit softball, but it's hard to balance everything.
Yes.
Okay. How about emails?
No. Email a lot of coaches, starting very early. I would email, at the beginning, I emailed almost like every school that was on the list that would be at the tournament, and as my progress went on, I just narrowed it down to the schools that I was interested in or that showed interest in me, but you email a lot of them.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this, it's on your list.
Yes.
Did you spam the colleges?
I would email the coaches even if they didn't answer me. Like I would invite them to a tournament, and even if they didn't answer or even come, I would invite them to my next tournament. If I was interested in the school, I invited them to everything, and I would email them. So kind of.
Did you email them individually, or did you email a bunch at one time?
I would email them individually. I would personalize it, make sure, and I would also sometimes put in, if I knew their assistant coaches' emails, I would CC them in the email as well. And always talk about their school and not just in general.
Exactly, good point, good point. Let them know that you've done your research and that you know something about their program and their school. Excellent point. Okay, just to end this up, and like I say, I haven't given you any trick questions. I'm not going to give you a trick question now. If you're talking to a 12-year-old girl, tell her what you think not as a pitcher, because that even takes more, but as a player, what do they need to do to prepare themselves to go on the college, I guess, research project or whatever you want to call it, to prepare themselves, both academically and athletically?
You need to work hard, you need to love the sport, and grade-wise, you need to keep your grades up. My travel team, we have to keep a certain GPA. You can't let your grades slip, that's the worst thing. And just, I would start going through this process at the beginning of high school, and I would look at all divisions, all types of schools, and find what you really like, find out what you want to do, and go from there. And look at all the schools, email coaches, stay in contact with them all the time, because they want to hear from you, and they want to know that you're really interested.
Excellent. And one thing else I can say about Lexi, she is my current oldest student. I've had her for, like she said, going on 11 years, and that's been through injuries and through tears and through laughter and that smile she has right now, and it's been a ball.
Yes, it has.
Thank you.